3 years ago, I heard a rumor that Corvette was making an all-wheel drive Corvette hybrid, the quickest Corvette to ever be produced. I put my name on that list 3 years ago. 1 year ago, I sat in the blistering cold to put my deposit down in a line of hundreds of other men, most of which much older than me, to get that ERay. Today's the day where we're going to pick the car up and find out, is it actually worth all the hype? A lot of people are upset that there's an electric Corvette. A lot of people are upset that there's an all-wheel drive Corvette, that there's a mid-engine Corvette. Today, we're gonna get answers to all the questions and find out, is this ERay worth all the hype? And was it worth this much money? My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Let's go check out this car. So the C8 Corvette debuted in 2020. There's a lot of hype to have the first ever mid-engine Corvette, meaning the engine is right in front of the rear wheels instead of under the hood and the front of the car. I bought myself a C8 Corvette, loved it, best performing car I've ever owned, and honestly the most bang for your buck. Today, I'm picking up an all-wheel drive electric Corvette. Now it is not 100% electric, it's a hybrid. It's the 6.2 liter mid-engine C8 with an electric motor for the front wheel. So you're getting an all-wheel drive vehicle, the quickest ever Corvette, and I'm really, really excited. Faster from 0 to 60 than the Z06. Now there is one thing I'm kind of upset about. I didn't really think ahead of time. I forgot my New Balances and my tube socks at home. I have a Corvette shirt, I have a Corvette hat, I have a Corvette jacket, I have driving gloves. I should have worn it all, and I think it would have made this video a little bit better. And I'm a little disappointed in myself that I didn't think ahead of time to maybe dress appropriately. I am in Florida now. I should be dressing and acting the part. Let's go check out this car because I haven't even seen it myself. I didn't realize their delivery room or their showroom is a legit showroom. It's a car show in here. So it looks like we have a 69 Camaro Z28. Yeah, 69 Z28. This is ZL1 Camaro, Le Mans Camaro, NASCAR, ZL1 Coupe. Bunch of old Corvettes, but something I spotted over here. Looks like a Grand National. Let's check this out. Every one of these cars are like perfect showroom condition vehicles. So this is a 1987 Buick Grand National, 2,700 original miles, 3.8 liter intercooled turbo. This is one of the fastest cars ever built in the 80s. This one, they're asking, oh, it's on sale for $99,999. Back here we have a ZR1 for $299,000. All right, I'm getting antsy. Let's go find my car. Now I got the ERay. The ERay is the 6.2 liter V8, and again, has the electric motor. Its price point is near just under the Z06. The Z06 is a 5.5 liter flat plane crank V8, revving significantly higher than the 6.2. So the 6.2, like I'm purchasing, sounds like a muscle car. This sounds like an F1 Ferrari. It's unbelievable. And I'm having a little bit of buyer's regret that I didn't buy this. Oh my God, I hope this is my car. If it is, I picked everything out just the way I wanted it. I think this is mine. Yeah, the forged wheels. I ordered the forged wheels. I ordered the body colored moldings on the side. The spoiler is exactly how I wanted it. I paid extra for these fins right here. Wow. Yeah, this is mine. Oh my God. Wide body, so what you get with the ERay is the Z06 body package. So if you look at the front end, this front end is actually the same front end as the Z06. Then going over to the side, you have the same forged wheel options that come with the Z06. The side skirts down here. Now you'll notice that this intake right here is a different shape than your standard C8. It only comes in the ERay and the Z06 package. You have a wider rear body, so it's actually wider right here than the standard C8. Different wheels, different tires, different suspension, and then a different spoiler as well. Oh my goodness, I am so pumped. All right, let's go sign and take this thing home.
Good enough.
Thanks.
I'll say that. Keep making it.
It has a rear view camera where the mirror would be. And if I tilt it down, now I have a mirror. So up is my camera, down is my mirror. This is a removable roof right here. Right there. And if you zoom in right here, it shows our electric power. So as I had said before, it has a front electric motor, or it has an electric motor to the front wheels. We can see electric horsepower, electric power as we're driving. Let's take it for a ride. So they come with 3 package options. Your 1 LT is your base model, your 2 LT comes with a lot of extra options that I want, and then your 3 LT is loaded up with a lot of accessories that you don't necessarily need. So with this one, I optioned the car out for my saddle brand interior leather. If we go right here, you'll see we have our park, reverse, neutral, and drive, and then our manual shifting. So we can paddle shift if we put it in manual. For now, we're just gonna put it in reverse by lifting that up. We can use our backup camera out of our mirror. Both of our mirrors look perfect. And then we also have a backup camera as well here. Now to put it in drive, I just lift right here. And you can see I have a front view and rear view cameras to show me everything that I'm looking at. Now with this car, I also paid extra for the front end lift. So the front end lift has a memorized lift. I can lift the front end, I can lower the front end. If there's a speed bump, if there's anywhere that I may not want to scratch my front end on, I can lift the front end, and it also has memory, so it will remember those spots next time I drive to those areas. If I turn this mode selector, you'll see we can go to sport, we can go to track, touring, and then my mode. So my mode changes it to how I like to drive. I can do custom settings how I like to drive it. My favorite mode that was on my C8 as well, my original one, is Z mode. And let's just go. Put it in manual just for a little bit of fun. Now the car's not broken in, so we don't want to get on it too hard. A little bit of fun. You'll see it will only allow it to rev at 4,000 RPMs right now until our first 500 miles has been reached. Now that the door's open, I can smell everything breaking in. One of the coolest features about this Corvette is stealth mode. So before I turn the car on, if I put my foot on the brake and turn the mode, you'll see the mode selector comes up. Right now I'm at normal. I can go to stealth mode. Uses the electric motor for quiet operation at low speeds. Transitions from electric to engine power will take 2 to 4 seconds. Hold the brake and fasten the seatbelt. So now our car's running. Engine start. We're gonna put it in drive. And we can drive in complete silence up to 45 miles per hour for up to 4 miles. Now all we have to do is hit the ignition, the engine starts up on its own. Completely selective, I can choose to go in stealth mode, or I can choose to drive on the 6.2 liter V8 plus the electric motors up front. Now this 6.2 liter V8 has 495 horsepower. Adding the horsepower from the electric motors bumps the horsepower up to 650 horsepower in an all-wheel drive car that goes 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, making it the fastest Corvette to have ever been created. Now the base starting price on this vehicle is $104,995. Equipped the way I purchased it, $112,000 and change. So I opted for the forged wheels. You can see the giant Brembo brake package on this massive front brake rotor. And then coming to the rear is a set of staggered 21-inch wheels with massively wide tires. Come check out how wide these tires are in the rear. Now today's day one with the Corvette ERay. I'm already in love with it. I had buyer's remorse. I was nervous. It's really a very expensive Corvette. And at this price point, why wouldn't I get a Z06? I was really nervous about that till my salesman told me that the only other ERay they've actually sold was to an older buyer that traded in his brand new Z06 for an ERay. The Z06 was too loud. He couldn't make his phone calls. It was a bumpy ride. You could hear the road noise, and then the engine was always too loud in his ear. So even though the Corvette Z06 is a faster car, is a more expensive car, is an outperforming car to the ERay is actually a better daily driver and a much more comfortable vehicle. That's it for day one with the new ERay Corvette. I am super excited to purchase this car. I was a little nervous. I am no longer nervous. I'm gonna load it up on the trailer, head back home, learn more about this vehicle, and we're gonna make some more fun videos. So make sure to subscribe, follow along on our journey with the new ERay and every other car in our inventory. Thanks for watching. My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Adios.